Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today I'm going to share a plan with me using the October monthly mystery. So I have everything here in front of me. I've already done the unboxing, so if you haven't seen that yet, I'll try to kind of link it to the bottom of this or somewhere where you can actually find it, or just go back. It'll probably be just a couple videos ahead of this one. And this is everything. I'm going to run through it really fast, even though I just did the unboxing, just to kind of show you. This is the dashboard, which I'm going to keep. I have all of these. I have my copies of all of the dashboards that are up on a banner over there in my office. So I'm going to keep that off to the side so I can put it up in the banner. And then I'll go through this really quick. Let's put those ones off to the side. We'll put the foil off to the side because we're not going to use that yet. And then we've got our 8 full boxes here, all Frontierland, Fall, Country Bear Jamboree, Splash Mountain, all the good things. And then you've got Woody and Bo Peep. Then on this one, you've got the turkey leg. That is also Splash Mountain, background Frontierland in the fall with the lit up tree. Beautiful washi. Got all these pages. I'm just going to run through them really quick. So I'm going to start off with the monthly because I did make some changes to the monthly. So I'm just going to run right through this. These are all the normal stuff. This is the monthly that we're going to be using, and it is different than what we normally have. We've changed that up to be a little bit more inclusive of all planner types and not just Avalon and Ninth and TPC. I will be using my Avalon and Ninth planner because it is the one that is the most common setup, so that you can see how that goes together with the new way that I put together the monthlies. It's actually not new. I kind of went back to the old way that I used to have them, so it's not really new, but it's new to you guys for the mystery. So this is the alternate skin tone box, and then glitter headers and labels and check boxes, paint swatches, date covers, and doodle boxes. So that is everything. And we are, like I said, let's go over the foil really quick so you can see the foil. So we've got a gold sparkle hollow, all the Thanksgiving overlays. This time I did do a plain colored washi so that we can use these without it interfering with any of the artwork. We've got our overlays. I'll explain why I changed that up. Underlays, which are fantastic, and our functional page. So I'm going to put this off to the side because we are not going to use any of this in the monthly. And then I'm just going to pull out the monthly stuff. So when you get your kit, these are the pieces that are meant to go with the monthly. I see all kinds of different things that are pulled into the monthly, which is fantastic, but these are the things that I actually made specific for the monthly calendar. So let me bring all these over. This is your monthly stuff right here. So anything else that you bring in from the kit is fine. I mean, but it's not sized for this, so it may not fit exactly, because these boxes in the monthly section usually are a little bit different than in the weekly section. So these are for the weekly. Let's set that off to the side. These pages right here are what I meant for the monthly. So let's put this stuff off to the side, and we are going to work on the top. So you can see here that I changed this up to where there are no, this is not included anymore in it, to where it's just every single 7x9 should be able to use this without there being any issues with these boxes right here. So I'm going to start with, I don't know which side I want it on, because I want to put my month on this side. So we're doing this for the month of November. I think I want my month over here, and it's going to go on this one. So we'll have Country Bear Jamboree on this side. I don't know if you guys remember Country Bear Jamboree before it was a restaurant. It was the show with all the country bears and the banjos and the fabulousness. I absolutely hated it as a child. I thought it was the most boring thing. These silly bears up there with the, remember the girl bear swinging from the rafters and all the singing. And I just totally did this very crooked. Please come off. Nope, it's already ripping. Well, it's going to be crooked because I can't get it to come up. Oh, I wish I had some undo right now. I don't want to rip my page anymore. So just try really hard to put it down without, gosh, I wish I was better. See, now I have a curl. Wish I was better at putting down big stickers. Big stickers need to go down better. Anyway, there's that side. This fits perfectly in the A&N side to side, but if you have different planners, they may be a little bit skinnier. So I tried to make it so that you could easily cut down one side or the other to make it fit without you having to, lose a lot of your artwork or have funky lines in between boxes. So that should fit perfectly right up there. Then your sidebar right here on the side. I'm going to set that there. Anyway, Country Bear Jamboree. a lot of singing, a lot of like country banjos and that kind of stuff. And I remember the Jugs. I think her name was Mother Jugs. I can't remember what all the bears' names were, but now that I look back on it as an adult, it was so stinking cute. Once they got rid of it, you don't kind of realize how much you like something until it's not there anymore. So, sidebar. Sidebar is a little bit, I put it too low because I'm a ding dong. So I'm already ruining my own monthly thing. I'm so angry right now. This, I should have started from the top and gone down. See, I went lower than the line. Whatever. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You get the idea. So I also added some of these type of boxes. So I need to get my phone so I can see what day November starts on. Hold on one second. November is kind of far away, and I don't know what day. It starts on a Tuesday. So, and it is how many? 30 days starts on a Tuesday. Okay, so let's put down our days of the week. So we always start on a Sunday because I like it to kind of match most calendars. So I'm going to put Sunday and then the Monday. Tuesday. I just ripped my thing. What a goof. Bunch of times. This is not going as planned at all. I just totally ripped that. I'm gonna get a new one from another. Let's put Wednesday. My stupid tweezers, they're not stupid. They're actually awesome tweezers, but they just ripped right through my day of the week. So just be careful when you're pulling up your, this is unicorn paper, and although it is cut perfectly, it is still does not like to be grabbed with very, very pointy things. So I ripped it in half. Friday and Saturday. I will have to find, it's going to look funny for a little bit, but I will have to find a Tuesday. See, it's just going to be one of those plan with me's. So this is for the month of November. So I'm going to put it right here off on the top so I know what month it is, even though I probably would know anyways. And I said we started on a Tuesday. So we've got a bunch of these boxes. So I made sure that there are 5 of these boxes so that you have plenty of boxes to fill in if you want to for where there's no numbers. So we already know we start on a Tuesday, so we can do it in Monday. We can put Sunday, one in Monday. And then this will be where the first starts. So let's put down our numbers. So the way I do it to make it faster is I just bend and see how they all pop up at the bottom, and then I just can grab them really quickly and put them down. So there's no, I'm not sitting here fussing with them. Just a little tip. And then I will just speed through this part, putting all the numbers down so you do not have to sit there and watch. Okay, so we have all the numbers down. I'm going to put this month up here. I still haven't gotten a Tuesday for this because I don't honestly think I have one. You can probably hear the cat. He is absolutely losing his mind because he sounds very funny to me. So he's trying to get in and the door is shut. So he's very upset because he can't get in and the door is shut. So just so you know, he is not in any danger other than of ruining my video. But he is very upset. No, I don't have any days of the week close by, so I will have to fix that later because I do have days of the week in the shop. So I will have to go pick some up and then fix that one. But just know that's where the Tuesday should have been had I not ripped it in half like a Neanderthal with my tweezers. So anyway, this is how it is all set up, and because you have 2 here and 3 here, you have 5 boxes now, so you can continue to put down your boxes if you want to in the empty spots, and it'll give you just a fun little place to add things, whatever you want to add to it. If you want to put something in these, I made sure that there is a white box on the inside so that you can write on them. If you want to, you can put scripts in there, do whatever you like. This one is an art box, which has the whole Country Bear Jamboree on it, which I will pull up and put in the last box. Gosh, that cat is so mad. I wish my husband would come down and do something with him for me. I can hear my husband up in the kitchen, and he probably doesn't realize that he is ruining my video. So I have certain things in here that are pretty much standard, like I have a bill due on the 8th. Now, November is one of those weird months as far as sales are concerned because it is Thanksgiving weekend, Black Friday, so we have Black Friday sales. So I'm not going to put anything else in here, even though usually I put down a bunch of boxes saying what's coming, what's not. The only thing I can probably put one here for the next release for the mystery, which I'm going to kind of talk about a little bit here. We're doing a few little changes with the monthly mystery, and I will just continue to kind of chat about it throughout the plan with me, just so that you have an idea of what we're doing. But the first will be the reveal for the last technical monthly mystery, and I'll explain what I mean here in just a second. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything else that's important that I need to have down here other than this is Thanksgiving, but I will put all of that in later. So all of this, I'm going to set off to the side. See, I totally massacred my Tuesday. I'm going to set all of this off to the side so that I can finish filling this out as soon as I have some dates and some things to put in here that I can use these boxes for. So that's going to go off to the side. And now you can see how this should look now with just having the normal top bar and the sidebar and lots of boxes. So anyway, we are going to move on to the first week in November, and we're going to use our kit. So first things first, a washi. Just, where's my washi page? There's my washi page. Oh gosh, I just love this. It is so pretty. And I did it again. I cannot stop. I'm like a Neanderthal today. Seriously, I cannot stop ripping things. So I'm gonna put down my washi right here at the bottom, a little bit long. So I have my little cutter. I forgot to bring the thing to make this higher since it's so low, but it'll be all right. So there's the one side, and then I'm going to put down the other side. And then I'm going to put down some of the foil just so that I can get it down. Figure out where everything's going to go. That one fit perfectly. Okay, so we have our 8 full boxes and then our 9th box. We've got our date covers. And then this time what I did was I gave a solid box so that we can use, I really wanted to use this, which is like a Disney version of Louis Vuitton. So I really wanted to use that. There's also these sparkle stars, so it just kind of depends. I'll take a look at it once we put it down, but I'm going to use that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run it right underneath the artwork. So let's put down our date covers first, and then we'll start working on the boxes. So monthly subscriptions. So I've had quite a few conversations with my PR team, with some of the leads on my PR team, and with my husband and with my daughter, who is now doing things for the shop. And we kind of decided that the monthly subscriptions were more of a pain in the butt for everyone involved than it was worth. So even though I'm going to continue to do exclusive art, I love this artist, and as long as she's willing to put up with me, I will continue to do exclusive art kits with her, and they'll be themed depending on what I'm feeling. It's not always going to be Disney. Sometimes they're going to be the Harry Potter kits. I really want to bring back my exclusive art Harry Potter stuff. Since that artist is gone now, I have not seen hide nor hair of her ever since they kind of, all that stuff that's going on over in Europe, she just kind of disappeared, and I haven't seen her since. So the artist that I have that does these kits for me is also the one that did the first Harry Potter kit that I did. So year 1 is this artist right here. And then Una took over after that, and she did the rest of my Harry Potter kits. And but like I said, she's gone. So this artist right here is going to be doing the rest of them. So we have plans to do Harry Potter kits, also have plans to do other kits that, you know, just depends on what I'm feeling. I'm not going to like pigeonhole myself into just Disney, but I definitely have more Disney ideas, Disney kits that I want to do. Yeah, so I just wanted to kind of throw it out there and let you know that the exclusive art's not going away, but the subscription part of it is. So, and what I mean by that is they're not even going to be dated anymore. Like when this stuff comes out, I will show it. I'm going to do still do foil for it, which that part of it will kind of be exclusive because it will only be a certain number of them that I'll be doing, but just not going to be timed anymore. So you don't have to wait. I mean, you don't have to like rush to pick up kits that, you know, you have to decide whether you're going to pay a bill or buy a kit. I mean, that's silly. And I have gotten a few messages here and there from people, you know, wanting me to hold kits for them. And I absolutely have always done that. And I would, if I was still doing subscriptions, I would continue to do that. But I just think it's silly that you guys have to go through that. I just don't think you should have to. So rather than do the subscriptions every month, now, like I said, I'm going back to, I think I want to put these guys, little squirrel moment, I want to put them right up here at the top of this sidebar. I'm going to go back to just having an exclusive art section in the store. So when they first come out, it'll go into the new releases. And then when it's not a new release anymore, it'll go into the exclusive art section to where you can find them and pick them up whenever you want. So if you really, really like a kit and you want to use it again later on, it'll be there. So you'll be able to pick them up over and over and over again whenever you want. They will not be printable. I don't do exclusive art kits as printables pretty much ever, and I probably never will. I can't say never, but I have no plans to do that. So just so you know, it is always going to be something that you would have to purchase from the shop and have shipped to you. Yeah, I do have the Harry Potter kits there, so I shouldn't say never. They are up there, the old ones, but I probably might even take those down. So if you're a person who really loves the printables and really loves the Harry Potter stuff, I would go grab it if I were you, because there's pretty good chance that I'm going to pull all of the exclusive art from the printable section. So let's trim this down. So I wanted to use this one so that I could use that overlay on the plain colored washi. Let's pull that off. Anyway, so I hope you guys like that. I hope you guys enjoy that change. I hope it helps everybody out. I know it's going to help me out, because then I don't have to stress out about trying to figure out and be forced to figure out what I'm going to do next. So one of the hardest things about doing these exclusive art kits and doing them monthly is coming up with the ideas. And some of the ideas that I come up with are a complete flop, and others you guys love. So instead of me worrying about what's gonna work and what isn't and what's gonna sell within that 10-day period, I'm just gonna stop doing that altogether. And like I said, just go straight to, it'll be there. You'll be able to find it, it'll be there, and when you want it, you just pick it up when you want it. Okay, so I'm gonna put that one down there. Now we can start working on the foil. One of the things that I also wanted to do right in the middle of this, let's see, how's it gonna work? I wanted to use one of these right in the middle of my sidebar. And I also wanted to use, where is it? I have something new in the shop. And now I have to remember which book I put it in so that I can grab it and we can use it here. Because, let's see, let's go. Where are you? I'm pretty sure I put it in this one. Did I? Didn't I? I hope I did. Sorry, I have a little side moment here of trying to find what I need. Maybe it wasn't this book. To think about which one I stuck it in. I think it's this one. Here we go. here we go. So those go on my sidebar as well. So this is me trying to keep track of subscriptions. So since this is the first week in November, I know that I've got 3 subscriptions that are supposed to be renewing this first week. And so I'm going to put them here so that I know when, and I can keep track of when they go through. So this is a subscription tracker, and I can keep track of when they charge for them. And, oh, you know what? Let's put something fun in between. Where are, I know there's, which page? Here we go. Let's put this in between it. Right there. Anyway, so this way I can keep track of my subscriptions and when they are coming, because I forget, especially with the ones that aren't monthly but they're like bi-monthly. I forget, and I don't want to forget. I want to keep track of them so that they don't just show up and I'm like, meaning show up in my statement and I didn't realize that I was supposed to be paying it this month, especially with the bi-monthly ones. I have some Amazon subscriptions for like vitamins and stuff, and it's really frustrating when you forget that you're supposed to be getting your vitamins this month, and so they hit your bank account and you weren't expecting it. So which makes me sound very irresponsible with my money, which I kind of am. This one, I don't have quite enough space for that one, but I do have enough space for this one. So we'll put a label in there. I'm pretty sure we'll put the label, even though, what if we do, hey, what's that? Hang on, scissors. I pulled a little piece of the outside. I gotta trim that guy down. Maybe we can do this guy, and no, that's not gonna fit either. I was trying to be smart and like stick that and another one of these, but it's not gonna fit. We can make it fit though, because why not? I want it to be kind of even there. I like my sidebar. Now it looks cute. And I want to put one of these in there. So I was thinking I wanted the leggings, lattes. So it says leggings, leaves, and lattes, please. So that one is going to go right here. There. I already got the sparkles. I love it. It looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, this looks so pretty. I love this foil. This is one of my favorite foils, like ever. So now let's figure out, do we want Disney? Yeah, we do. We definitely do. It looks so pretty. I just saw. Let's see. Let's put this guy down right here. So other thing is foil. I know that some people really love my foil and want to make sure that I continue to do it, and I'm going to tell you now that I am going to continue doing it. Every time I come out with an exclusive art kit, there will be a foil bundle to go with it. So you can get it all as a bundle in the beginning, and then once that runs out, then it'll be the kit only will be available in the shop forever, you know, where it is in that exclusive art section. So no worries about the foil. If you want it, it'll be there until it sells out. I'm not going to have it like an unlimited amount of it, but it will definitely have a good chunk of them available with a foil bundle. Oh, how pretty is that? I hope you can like totally tell. Let me bring it up and just, oh, so beautiful. It's so hard to show these on camera and for you not to see it in person, just like the glitter coming off of it and just like the color is just absolutely fantastic. It is amazing. Amazing. Okay, so now let's put down the underlay boxes. And then we'll start filling in with our other stuff. So I have this left over to go over this as well. So let's do that now before I get too sidetracked. I kind of lightened up on some of the foil because last month's foil was really pretty, but it was a little too much for me. And I know some people really like to go over the top with their foil, but I like my foil to not take over my entire planner. So I did not, it was very pretty, but I didn't want to do it again. I decided to go back to this style of foil overlays. The underlays are fantastic. That's not going to change. And then I wanted to go back to this style with that. So, because the art boxes are just so beautiful and I hate to cover them with a ton of foil. I want you to be able to see, I want to be able to see the art that's behind it. So I went back to a more subtle overlay. There are a couple of pretty decent overlays in here if you want to use them, and that's these ones where it's got a lot more to it. So if there's something that you want to cover with that, that one's still there. You can totally still. But anyway, let's keep putting all these down, and then I'll start putting down the boxes. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. The TBC sale is coming up very quickly, like very, very quickly. And then there'll be nothing for a while because then it will be time for Black Friday. So we'll be getting prepared for Black Friday. And there's a super long break in between this one and that one. And I might sneak in a weekend sale for everyone over on the Facebook group. So if you're not a part of the Facebook group and you are wanting to do, you know, you're wanting to pick up a few things, I will probably sneak in like a little weekend sale over there. It won't be a vault sale because, like I said, we're not really doing vault sales anymore because all of that artwork eventually will come out into the shop in the exclusive art section. So you'll be able to pick up all the past exclusive art kits. It'll happen next year after January when I actually have time to like go through and get all of them moved into the shop. So just know that there won't be any more vault sales, but definitely are going to be Facebook group sales. So if you're not a part of the Facebook group, I'll leave it linked below and you can go head over there and join the Facebook group so that way you can get the codes, because I put up special codes and there'll be like special freebies and stuff for the Facebook group during those sales. It's just kind of a thank you. A thank you for being a part of the group, a thank you for supporting my shop, that kind of stuff. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, I'll leave that linked down below. This is so pretty. Hopefully you can see. I hope you can see how beautiful this is. Now I'm going to try and do like Brandy did and cut, I'm going to try and cut them in half and put them in the middle of each of these. We're going to see. We're going to see how it goes. Knowing me, I'll mess it up somehow and it will be a disaster, but just like the monthly. The monthly is a complete disaster. It's beautiful. Oh, hold on. I need my big scissors. Hold on. These are my giant scissors. I was using them to cut t-shirt stuff. So if you haven't seen, my daughter, she wanted to make t-shirts with her artwork. So we did, just to give it a try and see if it was something that we would like. And it was fun. It was fun to make them. They're up in the shop. Hopefully, you know, if people are interested in that kind of stuff, that's where you can find them. So these don't fit, like there's a space, but not much of a space. So good on you, Brandy, for thinking of this. Because I just totally never even thought about doing it. I won't be able to do it for all of them because I'm going to run out for one, but I'll just make sure to cover that really, really well. I'll probably cover that one really, really well since it's right along the coil. Oh, this is so pretty. I wish you guys could see this in person. Well, you can if you buy it. You can totally see it in person. You play around with it yourself. So, other things that are going on. The new hand-drawn kit from my daughter is coming out. Hopefully you've already seen it. I shouldn't say coming out, because by the time you see this, it will be out. So I hope you guys like it. It is so stinking cute. I will tell you the story of the kit as I lay something down with it, but oh, we had to come up with an actual storyboard, because my that's kind of the way my daughter's brain works, is that if she wants it, like, as if I was writing a children's story, and that's kind of the way that she draws. So I have to tell her a story, and then she makes up what's going to happen in the story from there. So it's super cute the way that she does it. It comes out really, really cute. I love the way that kit came out, and it is a Thanksgiving themed one. So if you're looking for Thanksgiving hand-drawn art, you should head over to the shop, and that one is amazing. We introduced a new character. His name is George. And I'll tell you why his name is George, because my Uncle George, so George loves pie. My Uncle George loves pie. His favorite is strawberry rhubarb. He is 82 years old, and I just spent a week with him just last month, and I made sure to get him pie and cookies and all kinds of sweets because he loves them. And anyway, so when we were trying to think of a name for the new character, he's a little hedgehog, and he loves pie. I told my daughter, I'm like, he has to be George. His name has to be George, and so that is what it is. So George loves pie, and the kit is very themed. It's a Thanksgiving kit that's themed around pie. So just so you know. Oh, this is so pretty. I love the way it's like a subtle sparkle just around the outside of all the art boxes. It's gorgeous. Another one bites the dust. And then this one, I'm going to use one of these, which is the bigger art box. There. So let's put this one over this one. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love it. Okay, so now we're going to start putting down the boxes. This one's pretty much done. I'll put that one off to the side. We've got all of these to go through. There's also the extra skin tones, but I'm going to use the light one, but you can choose the other skin tones depending on what you want. And one of the boxes that I think will cover this guy perfectly is this one. So we're going to lay that one down right there. I totally did that crooked, and I doubt it's going to come up, because there's no foil underneath it. Nope, it's gonna stay crooked, I think. I think I have my sticker lifter here somewhere. Where are you, sticker lifter? Maybe it's not. I thought I had it in my bag. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it is. Maybe we can get it to come up if we talk nice to it. And say, pretty please, can you come up and not rip? Oh, sticker lifter to the rescue. Oh, I'm already ripping it. Lies. Nope, I ripped it. We're staying crooked. Brandy, that one's for you. That one is for you. So we don't need the days of the week. But we do need these. And I want to use the labels. So let's put a label here. I have no idea what days of the week I'm working. I don't know that far. Like I do if I looked at my calendar, but I really don't care. I don't care what days I'm working, so I'm not even going to put that here. I'm just going to throw down some boxes like I usually do. And then since this is so far in advance, it matters not. Ooh, this one's pretty. Let's put this one down. Put this one here. I know I'm covering up my underlay, but I will most definitely leave a ton of space right now. So in between this one and this one, we're going to put one of these so you can see underneath. We're going to put down, ooh, I love this box right here. I'm going to put this one down here, and then I want to put some of the glitter down. Let's put this one here so that I can use my overlay there, and then we need a box underneath. So we'll probably do 2 boxes. We have all of the pattern boxes, so we'll put this one like here. Oh wait, no. We need this one. this one goes here because, well, you guys already know, Mondays is movie night. Every week, my schedule allows me, I always have Monday and Tuesday off. So that's why we pick specific days for movie night, because we always know that that's the day that we're off. So we either watch the replay of the fights, or because we both love UFC, or we will watch a movie. So one or the other. That is what Mondays are for. And we'll put one of these right here and call it good. And then we can put our overlay on our little glitter. There. Perfect. I have to put some in there somewhere, even though like these will probably have, when I put these big boxes down, I'll probably use the rest of these throughout, like put these throughout. So it just depends on where I'm going to do it. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to do it now. Let's figure out where these are going to go. So we've got one up here. We can put one down here. And then we'll put one up here on the top. And then in those, we're going to put these guys. So my favorite color is October. Let's pull that one off. And we'll put that one here. Oh, so pretty. And then this one, a thankful heart is a happy heart. Can go over this one. There. So I've got my glitter. I might even put another box with this one somewhere in here, but I don't know where yet. Maybe I'll put it on that. Yeah, let's put it on that. So this one is Pumpkin Spice Vibes. We'll put this one here. Because, I mean, why not? This is a box full of pumpkins. There it is. Okay, now the rest of the boxes. If I am working this week, I know I am working, but whatever days I'm working this week, it'll either be Wednesday or Thursday, Friday. Let's move this. Well, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, depending on if it's the long week or not. So I should probably just look it up. Just look it up so I'm not wondering. That is the long week. So we work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'll put my work labels on those days when I get to that part. And then, ooh, we put a paint swatch right there because paint swatches are pretty. And I can see a whole lot of the foil underlay if I put that there. And then we want to go with check boxes, because Wednesday will probably be a busy day since it's right before I go back to work. So I am like all over the place. I don't know how you guys stand watching me do this. I can't even stand watching me do this. I'm gonna put this little round box up here. Then I'm gonna put a don't forget. So I don't forget. Right there, and then I can put this right under it. This is probably going to be just mostly work stuff, getting ready to go to work that week. Then we can put down a small little bubble box there. And what do we want to put under that? How about some of this solid colored boxes? Which here, and then one more small one at the bottom will probably just be, ooh, I think this will come up because it's on the foil, but I just realized something. Come on, you can do it. I want to put a glitter in there. I didn't put a glitter in here, so maybe I can fix that too. how do I want to fix it? This is one of the nice things about underlays, the foil underlays, is it makes it pretty easy to get these guys to come up. So we can move this down just a little bit, and we can put one, I guess we can put one there, even though I have one right next to it, but that's okay. It's okay. There's that one, and then we're going to put another one right here. Over here. And one label, because Wednesdays is my phone call days with my son. So I'll put a label over here for his phone call. And then we'll put the dividers. This is coming out so pretty. Oh, so pretty. It's funny because I'll forget about this, and then come November, I'll flip to it and be like, oh yes, I love this. Love, love, love. Okay, so this page is done, and now this page with my crooked box in the middle, we'll get started over here. So we have one more of these big boxes, and we're gonna put it here. And then we've got some more of the smaller pattern boxes, which we're gonna kind of spread out. Like I said, don't really have any rhyme or reason for why I'm putting things where I'm putting them. I just like the way it looks. So we're just gonna keep going. We have a work day, and I'm gonna just go grab them all. There's about 4 work days here, which I was kind of hoping in November to not have to work as much. I know that's everybody's goal, but I was really seriously talking to my husband about dropping down to like a part-time position, but with my daughter moving back in, that might not be possible. So I'm not even going to really think about it anymore, because then it'll just make me upset. Not that it's my daughter's fault at all. It's just financially a little bit tighter. You guys know how that is. Kids moving back home sometimes when they're struggling is a little bit difficult for them. So I think maybe I should move that work label down a little bit. No, I'm not gonna, because then I can see all the foil around it, and it looks pretty. One thing about these tweezers is they will destroy your paper. But I just realized how crooked this was, so I'm gonna straighten it out a little bit. There, that's better. It's probably looks more crooked because of you. All right. Right above that, we're gonna do this pretty paint swatch. Because I love the pattern paint swatches. It's a perfect place for me to put like a character sticker or something like that. It's like, that is just the perfect place for that. Then we can put another one of the solid boxes, solid color boxes up here along the top. We didn't put the glitter in there, so we're gonna put it here. It's not gonna go on every thing, I guess, because I messed up. Well, actually, it can go here. If I pull that one up and move it, look at me go. Look at me go. We're going to put this guy here a little bit closer, and then we'll take our little glitter. Let's do a nice orange one. Put it right above it. And then grab our header, overlay. Ta-da! Problem solved. And then we got another one. I'm going to put it down now so I don't forget. Here. Cute. Okay, and then right here we just want one skinny box, one little skinny box, which is probably going to end up being one of these guys. It's just a label. I'll probably put like something that I'm eating or whatever I'm going to take to work with me for food that day. Oh, this looks so good. Okay, now let's move on to the last two. Paint swatch. Let's do a big one right at the top. And then, oh, I love this box right here. This pattern box, pattern bubble box. Go there. And then my favorite pattern paper out of the whole entire kit, which is this one. I love these pumpkins with the Mickey heads. Oh, so beautiful. And then we'll take you. And where'd you go? You. And I can give you a hint about next month's kit. Next month's kit is very, very winter / Christmas themed, and it is beautiful. Let's do a blue box here. We'll put the glitter at the bottom before I forget it again. Put it right above the work label. We're almost done, and we've already done the foil, so this is fantastic. We're doing very well. And I will pick it up and kind of move it around so it's not so much glare and you can see, hopefully you can see better. Because I know it's really hard with my lights, but I have tried every combination of lights that I can, and no matter what I do, I get the glare. So it's either too dark, which is a problem, or it's like this where it's too bright and everything is just kind of glaring off of it. So I will pick it up and show you how the foil looks. There. Okay, so there it is. Now let's see if you can see without all of the glare. Try to find the right position. How about kind of like that? Anyway, looks fantastic. I absolutely love the way this came out. And like I said, you guys will be able to find this kit under, it'll be in new releases for a little while with the foil, and then afterwards it will go into the exclusive art section. So if it's something that you're looking for later on, it'll be there. Otherwise, I hope you guys really like this. I think it came out beautifully. I'm gonna pick it up so that that glare isn't there while I'm talking. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. I'm sorry that I was all discombobulated and the beginning of this was a disaster, but hopefully you got the idea of what I was trying to do. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.